Yeah. Also, just before this, I did a reaction. Freaking ODST is coming to Helldivers 2. That's insane. We also got Kirby Air Riders. I don't know, man. It's wild. Wild morning to kick everything off with. But anyway. What is this? I recognize this. Wait. This seems familiar. I could be wrong, actually. But yeah, good morning to everybody. Supertone, anybody lurking, I appreciate you. Creature, yo. Feel free to have this as background as you do your work, as you drive, whatever. If you just want to lurk, that's totally cool. Steffi, hello. Thanks, guys, for being here. I know it's in the middle of the day for a lot of folks. But, yeah, I'm here. Doing my thing. It's funny, I was just telling a buddy of mine, like, whenever I'm at home, I'm either doing my work, I'm doing my hobby, or I'm creating. So I have an experience tomorrow that I'm going to be on a bus for freaking 4 hours. 4 hours. And I'm going to be doing things that I've been procrastinating on because I just do this work or play whenever I'm home, so. Hello? The creators of Ghost Runner. Oh. Wow. Taking a look at their game. I'm just resting, too sick to work today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Steph. I gave my cough to you. I'm sorry. I gave my cough to you. I didn't mean that. I was thinking about you the other day, and then I spread it to you. Rob, you're watching from Italy. What time is it there? Is it like... Yes, like 6:47 p.m. Shout out to Rob in Italy. On his honeymoon, right? Mafia. Got busy at lunch and had to take my lunch break. This is a very drastic different game from Ghost Runner. We're in just the pre-show, by the way, guys, but I guess the pre-show has, like, there was a look of Keeper. Like, I literally started this stream, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even get to introduce anything. We're just introducing with Keeper. 7:48 p.m. Okay, luckily it's not too late for you. This is super different from Ghost Runner. I'm gonna turn this up. Okay, now this looks like Ghost Runner. just very different setting. Very different setting. Ghost Runner. Hi, Onyx. Hello. Are you watching the show right now? My boys. They're here. Oh, well, that'd be cool, Onyx. Oh my God. Valor Morts.
So it's my
I kind of like it
as pre-show host to make people.
Oh, my chats are overlapping. Thank you very much.
Live.
Thank you very much. MVP of the stream so far, Rocket.
You can't just say, y'all excited? And
I appreciate Rocket, man. I appreciate when anybody lets me know if audio is weird or glitching happens.
The top 10 reasons.
Very much appreciate when anybody does that. You don't have to do no super chat. You don't have to share or nothing.
Number 10.
You do that.
Hearing people
MVP.
make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9. A new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8. The emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7. Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time.
Oh, Steffi said it too. I see you earlier, Steffi. Thank you very much. Steffi and Rocket, MVPs.
Yeah! Number 6. Knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout.
No.
You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom.
Technically started. I put it like I meant to start this 20 minutes before the show, but apparently there's a pre-show. So
Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number one reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, I really am curious about
how about a new
Kirby Air Riders thoughts. Ninja, I saw you put that on our Patreon Discord, and I genuinely want to read it because I'm really curious. If anybody's a Kirby Air Rider fan, you know, you got your first new one in 20 years.
Good morning, Commander.
Very curious what you think.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being.
For me, I'm like, I was so foreign to it all. I'm like, I don't know, man. Story mode. That's what I think they were teasing at the end, Ninja.
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
You're customizing your dash?
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate the facility.
I'm that air rider you're talking about.
Destroy them before they...
Genuinely, I would love to know your guys' thoughts on Kirby Air Rider because Kirby Air Riders, because I couldn't relate to any of it. It looks so chaotic.
When you love what you do.
Gotta say that, it looks so chaotic. Let's see, do I think it looks better than World? I'm of the opinion World is kind of bad.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Definitely more dynamic.
If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus
Kay was with me earlier. Kay and Juan. Shout out to you guys. You're with me on Twitch watching Kirby Air Riders Direct. Is this that one game? Or are they just similar style? I never know anymore. Wait. What was this called? Remember? Mick Gordon's doing the music? Evil Robots? Oh my god, what was this called? It is! Woo! Give a window. You're like 2023, 2024, 2025. Now it's 2026. Routine. Thank you, Supertone. Yes, routine. Like, this is a no for me, dog, but I root for things to finally come out when they have been, like, in development for so long. That means something's moving. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Something's moving in the water to make that wave. That's smart. Oh my god. Come on. Do it. Coming late 2025. It's time. That's our Spooktober game. If it comes out in October, that's our Spooktober game. I will actually do it. I will do it.
Now, we've got 3 videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
I can't believe that was in the pre-show.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different, my lord.
Is this what we just watched yesterday? I think this is what we just watched yesterday. I could be wrong. It is! No, this is the same! We just watched this yesterday! We just did this very casually yesterday.
Fallen leaves.
This game looks amazing. That's hilarious.
Shall gather.
Yes, this is a pre-show. Okay.
Stray.
I've watched over this city for 8.
How's the audio been, gang?
Renaming those scroll
Has it been okay?
Not one of them died.
Undead Zorro.
You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate.
I don't know, Ninja. I mean, I never know anymore. I'm like, is it an action game or is it a Souls game? Those are 2 different things. No, I can't sing Golden. This game looks sick!
What? The soulless husk?
This game looks sick!
The living cast their dead to flame and sacrifice.
We literally just watched this yesterday, though. That's funny. We will steal the Hunmoon cubes.
Here we go again.
I forgot. I need to make like my note card. Oops, sorry. Cubes. Yes, I did, Kay. I just made the doc. Wu Chang and Wukong had a baby. No, Wu Chang, Wukong, and Wu Long. The Wu trilogy.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Sword of Legends. That makes the list. That makes the list. Makes the list. That was cool, man. Oh. Focus Entertainment. Welcome to the name. Trickle. You're staying away from the life. You just need time to yourself. In this open world truck game by Saber Interactive and Focus Entertainment. I'll bring that E. I'm riding night and day. Oh, night and day. Ain't got no master. Ain't got no king. Good to see you back, boy. We got things to do, boy.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
I don't got time to turn around. My dad's gonna play this.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. I'm gonna drive this truck. You gotta be the hero of the open world. In the Road Kings. Y'all here? Would you ever do this job?
I'll give you a moment
Nah,
to catch your
maybe.
breath after that. But to be honest with you,
Game of the
that
Year
was
contender?
not the
Yes.
last King of the Road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
I said this would be here. Sorry, Nike. Nike's missing this. Oh. Happy birthday to Pat. What? 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 They really do be trying to make the Smash Bros of Sonic. Dude, where have you been? No, I'm aware. I know like the Hatsune Miku, the Persona and stuff like that, but was this a thing? I don't recall it. Whoa. Wow.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next,
Wow.
Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill.
Yeah, Sonic
Resident Evil
Racers,
Requiem,
Mario
and
Kart,
more,
Air
apparently.
Riders. It is a crazy
time
year for racers.
for Gamescom
Rob.
Opening Night Live 2025.
I don't know why I
Thanks
was
for
going to call
watching.
you Marcos. The Dreamcast might come back, yeah. So yeah, here we go. Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
They got security around stage. Thank God. I forgot. I think it was Gamescom that kid. No, it was Gamescom that there was a second kid that walked up like GTA.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Yeah, that's when the first kid happened.
This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany.
Correct.
We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Köln Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
That's what I was saying, man. This is the closest thing to actual E3 in terms of what E3 actually was.
No matter where you are,
not
we're all
what
connected tonight as one
the consumers
global
got from
community
it.
to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date.
Wow.
Congratulations to the team.
Isn't that crazy, man? Just indie games can do that. They can outsell like AAA stuff. That's wild.
A treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. You're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Onyx, Joey.
There you go. Silksong is real.
Is real. I can absolutely confirm it is coming out in 2025.
Some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
we got Silksong before GTA.
Celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
There we go. That's what I want. Okay.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
Look at that. That's cool. Black Ops.
To my work. You will know.
Yeah, damn you, Onyx. Damn
you. They want you afraid.
Black Ops 7.
Fear makes you easier to control.
I'm glad they didn't end with it.
It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security.
That's really close. 2035?
Refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers. This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Los Angeles. It's a documentary. All the places you're gonna go. What? We get to play through that. That's kind of crazy.
Pull it together, man.
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
This ends now.
Mason's son is who we're playing as. I can't believe Call of Duty Black Ops. The image was real. Call of Duty is just a day one Game Pass game. That's insane, bro. What is this? What? What was that?
How about that? Zombie
It's just weird getting a Black Ops right after we just got one. Like, I wish it was a Modern Warfare or a spin-off.
Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
I get that it's like, it's a totally different plot line. Like, it's way in the future. Like, it's totally separate from Black Ops 6, you know? I get that, but it's just jarring. But anyways, yep. Getting a bit of the Advanced Warfare treatment. It did. I noticed that. Future.
Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Future.
We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
Happy time for Wallet.
All right,
Yeah.
well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff.
Was there a date on that? I didn't see the date.
And we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know,
Taylor, if you're watching this, I don't know what difficulty you're having. One of my buddies is like,
so we're pulling threads.
I can't troll him, but I don't know what you're talking about.
But don't worry, don't get it twisted.
Is anybody having problems with this stream? Is this a public stream?
We're
this is public.
stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
Yeah, it's public.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can
I need
see,
her Instagram.
Some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
Thanks,
what
Rob.
makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies.
I love that I see somebody here with an Aqua picture. Best girl. Nice job.
All right.
What's
so
up?
Some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right.
What?
From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story.
That's wild. Has that happened in COD before? A co-op campaign?
Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come.
Black Ops 3 had co-op.
That's
it felt like they tried it before and then it didn't work out or something.
For now, we hope you guys are excited to step
Ninja, I'm down.
something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Yeah, November 14th. Wow, November 14th.
Black Ops 7 brings a whole new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time,
it's after October, thank God.
You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission
novelty, okay, novelty.
Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full.
I mean, you'll get at least 2 weeks with Battlefield 6, Rob. Battlefield 6 comes out more than 2 weeks before this. I think even 3 weeks. So
we're unleashing something bold. The end.
You know,
it's a proving ground to put everything.
You don't got to make Battlefield 6 your life for 2 months. Enjoy it for the first couple weeks, and then it just, you know, becomes a jump in now.
Overwhelming odds. Adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
So that's Avalon.
Just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
It's so funny because like I would have been like, they're spending way too long on this. I don't want to see this. Like maybe some of you are, but it's just because it's coming to Game Pass that I'm now interested in Call of Duty. Like motivation, yawn, exactly. It's like, but because I'm a Game Pass person, I'm interested because I just have access anyway. And I could definitely review the game in under 20 hours. So I'm definitely gonna play the campaign, because it'll be quick, and then maybe like 2 to 4 hours of multiplayer, and that'll be enough to say I played, because we don't have to pay. Well, we don't have to pay extra.
One of the most respected,
we don't have to pay
recognizable
extra.
hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
She's really shocking. What's DMC 2?
Hi, everyone.
Devil May Cry 2?
Thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Man, I want to see stage fright.
have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
Guys, thank you for being here. Feel free to drop an emo if you're watching or lurking. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day.
Something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords
what?
Retribution?
Wait. DLC? Sequel? What? She said a brand new game. She said a brand new game. So this is a dope cinematic, I will say that. This is a dope cinematic.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
This is sick cinematic. Holy shit.
Wishlist now.
Coming next year. All right. That's pretty cool.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear.
Pretty cool.
CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Bro. Sekiro. Right? Oh, holy shit. My nipples are hard. What? It looks good too, like the style of it. Who's the studio doing this, man? The style of it looks sick. Wow. Wow, that looks sick.
Awesome.
Holy shit.
Started our next new game announcement. Stars.
Wow, that looks dope.
Introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Gadgets. Inspector Gadget. Wow, that was cool, dude. That might be my most hype announcement. I have to be honest. That looked so sick. Inject it into my veins, please. Yeah, bro. I just want to know the studio, because that was really well done. Lego Batman.
I need to become more than
That was my most hype announcement. I have
to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
It's meant to be. Hey, John Baker. Do I dare say it?
Who are you? I'm Batman.
That looked really good.
Why?
Like the presentation looked really good.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm a little.
That looked good.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Well, that's just a spoof. It makes the list.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Wow. Switch 2, good. Pretty...
The bat is back.
That looked really promising, I have to admit.
Batman development team, Jonathan
I have to
Smith.
admit, that looked really promising.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
It's true.
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And
it definitely does, yeah, Supertone. It definitely does seem like it's spoofing the movies,
you
for
will
sure.
be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story.
Come on.
We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Listen for a moment, gang. I need to correct something.
Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say,
I'm gonna turn off
feels
monetization.
like they're really amping things
This
up.
Kay mentioned, why is there ads during a live stream? It's something YouTube does. I'm gonna turn off monetization. If you want to support, feel free, but I'm gonna turn off monetization. All right, there you go.
So surrounded,
because I don't want that experience for you guys. I want you to be able to enjoy it with me. So no monetization. Feel free to support the stream if you feel like it. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out.
To stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in.
I don't want you to experience
For the
that
first time,
bullshit.
We've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra
like
challenge.
good gameplay,
and
man.
You'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each
Love
with
that there's
their
an
own
actual
gear,
pan.
which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this time?
That's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore.
Yeah,
You
Rob,
can
that's probably me too.
grapple
YouTube
from
Premium, you don't see
rooftop to
that.
rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I feel the passion, man.
All right.
Like,
I'm pretty hyped.
I don't feel like he's selling it. I feel like he's just like genuinely. This is cool,
Lego Batman,
guys.
Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right. Now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
I want to make sure I did
I
that
find
right.
myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And
Yep,
some
I
of
did.
the
Okay.
best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait.
5,000
And
people in that
also a new
room.
look at Resident Evil Requiem.
That's crazy.
As well as a
That's
bunch
crazy.
of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Warhammer.
No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
Warhammer. Creature.
We are the wrath of the Emperor.
Tone.
His angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder.
How's the audio been, gang? Good?
On the world of Kronos, we make our stand.
Oh, we already...
the Blood Ravens.
Space Marine 2 already happened.
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight.
God, dude, I sometimes just want to let go of the single-player world and just enjoy my multiplayers. I just want to play Space Marine 2. I just want to play the finals. I just want to play... Oh! Taylor, are you lurking? I feel like my buddy, Comrade Zamora. He's very into these Warhammer Total War games. Holy shit. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, I can tell it's not the stupid individual units. Like, oh God. That's cool. I only saw Steam at the bottom, though. That's a problem.
The battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Onyx? Are you still here? DMC, please. DMC, please. What? It didn't even register to me that they were riding chocobos. It didn't even register to me that they were riding chocobos. Why did I didn't even think about that. They were totally riding chocobos that whole time, and it's once I saw the cactus, I'm like, it's the cactus. That's funny. That's a great collab. Wow, that's a legit collab. That's Capcom with Square Enix. That's really crazy. Wow, that's a legitimate. What a beautiful world, man. We got Bandai Namco partnering with Sega for Crossroads. We got Capcom partnering with Square Enix for Monster Hunter Wilds. We got PlayStation partnering with Xbox for Helldivers 2. What a day. What a lovely day. Jesus Christ, man. What a lovely day. Let's all unite. That's really cool. What a day.
Translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here.
In fact, I'm going to note that.
Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online.
That's true, Rob.
Today we're very excited.
His two favorite multiplayers together.
14.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど。
And they're on stage together too, dude. That's sick. I want to know what Onyx thinks of this. That's sick. They're on the same stage. Yeah, Onyx, yeah. And this is director of... That's crazy. They're on the same stage. That's sick.
映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。 はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さん。
The girl's like, wait, stop talking. I need to translate.
いただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Collaboration.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Square get to Kingdom Hearts expeditiously.
良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして
Look at this man's pants. Look at this man's pants.
我々もちょっとだけ
Let's go, bro.
来ました。
He is as loose as hell, and I love it. He is the most comfy you could possibly be as a human being.
Would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw,
Yoshi P has the drip. He does. He has the drip Onyx. Absolutely.
A short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you so much, Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san. Here's the trailer.
Shout out to Gaming Resume in chat. Great fellow geeker outer like myself. This is his moment. A Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy collaboration. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. So wait, actually, I'm a little bit confused. Is this all for Monster Hunter Wilds, or do they like literally do something for both games? That'd be pretty cool if they both like super traded. Early October. Can October relax? See, like that was for Final Fantasy 14. So yeah. So the first one was for Wilds, the second one was for 14. That's wild. Okay. Anyway.
Something brought us back to this place.
Resident Evil 9?
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all?
Onyx, Rob, I see what you did there. A wild collab.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
You son of a bitch. I saw Fall Guys. You son of a bitch. I was like, Control?
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's
Okay, I forgot
biggest
stuff
gaming
was early
playground.
this year. What do you mean
Game
early?
On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors.
Joey,
endless.
I'm not even messing with you. I'm not even messing with you. Silk Song happened. I'm not even messing with you.
Step into the cosplay universe. On site.
But not the date and not you got new gameplay. And Jeff said the words like I can confidently tell you with 100% certainty
Event Arena.
that the game is coming out in 2025.
Stream the highlights on Games.
But that's all he could say.
Vote in the Gamescom Award.
I'm not even joking. I'm not messing with you.
Gamescom studio on Twitch.
It started the show. It's literally how we started the show. At least the main show. There was a pre-show though.
Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits.
Word. I'm watching the trailer really quick. I mean, it wasn't. I don't know if you could call it a trailer, but
100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival.
Yeah, Rob, Gamescom is the new E3 in terms of attending.
Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom.
I'd love to go at some point. I actually did. I did an exercise where I listed like
Welcome to Cologne.
top 10 bucket list things, and Gamescom was in the top 10. I do want to go at some point.
And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night live.
Oh, man. Jeremy.
I'm ready to game, all
It's a
right.
ways.
And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world.
Why did they have to set it up like that, though? Why did they?
Play and the fun is
What?
just started. So, Jeff,
I'm yawning. I got up early for the Kirby Air
I
Riders
think it's
thing.
going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
This is the Gaming Resume Show. Hi, everybody. I'm taking over for Onyx today. Just kidding.
Where are my men?
Onyx is like, all right, I can tune out after this.
Fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city.
I can't believe this is I can't believe they're actually making a sequel to Onimusha. That's crazy.
What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous.
That's crazy.
And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
I don't like it. That was a perfect dodge or some shit.
New ways controlling.
What?
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Is she cute? Yeah, you're
Terribly sorry.
I know you're talking about the creepy one. I'm not even gonna bother answering that question. Still 2026. That was a new look though. That was a new look.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going.
The truth is, I have no idea what this game is. I just have that from when I went to PAX.
Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
But I was watching at PAX, and it did look kind of cool. It did look pretty cool. I was watching people play it, and I dug it. They added a settlement mechanic? Question mark? If the lore goes crazy. Also, hello, Father Gucci. Hello to everybody watching. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good day. What's been your favorite announcement so far? Or favorite trailer, I should say. Favorite trailer so far. Or moment. Favorite moment so far. There you go. PlayStation 5. Somebody, C2, this needs to be on console. PlayStation 5. There you go. Orleans, Kingdom of France. Beijing, Ming Dynasty. Tenochtitlan, you son of a... Messina, Kingdom of Sicily. That's where Rob is. Black Death spreads. Long before time had a name. Europa 5. Universalis. Yeah.
One other matter.
Damon Machina.
The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
That was
your
peak lip syncing.
Far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
I'm gonna say it. So far, this might have been my favorite Gamescom Opening Night Live in the past like 5 years.
Now it's your turn to...
So far. But this is always what happens. I say that, and then probably 10 minutes from now, they're gonna start being in a lull. It's gonna be going too long, and then we're gonna be like drifting through it. I say it now. The first 40 minutes of this show, including the pre-show, I'm like, this is the best yet. But then it's going to keep going, and I'm going to lose it. I'm confident. This game looks sick. I forgot about this. This looks sick, and I kind of want it. Can you guess why? As you watch the gameplay. Not because it's a shooter. Pay attention to what you can do. My love.
The way out is here. I can feel it.
This is... PC Gamer! Ah! Wait! Void Reaper? Wait. Sorry. Name. No. Name. Voidbreaker. Voidbreaker. Out now. Okay.
It's time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise.
PC Game Pass out now? Oh, God.
Storytelling and original characters.
Oh shit! I might be. Oh God.
Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests: series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
I feel so overstimmed, Joey. It's because of the destruction. If you pay attention, there's destruction in that trailer. Very straightforward, like blocks falling type, but still very cool.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight. Millions more watching online.
Damn, I might have to
Can't wait to hear about the new season.
Damn it, there's too much.
We're very excited.
I want to play Citizen Sleeper 2.
Wrapped, jumped on a plane and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout.
Yeah, you were up against yourself.
We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul, or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas,
Maximus
tell us about
did go through
How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So deep.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does,
spoilers for season 1, by the way. There's some spoilers in this interview, but yeah. Follow season 1. Super great show, man. Like I heard the praise. I didn't understand it until I watched it.
Amazing original characters that you guys built.
Very
in the Fallout
great
world. We thought
season
that was so
1.
cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know: are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys.
Wow. This December.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Miss McClane? Wait. Miss McClane? That's a big deal.
My dad go to Las Vegas.
That's a big deal, if I remember the names right.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
I don't know Fallout lore, so if you've played New Vegas or Fallout games, you're gonna have to let me know. Cooper Howard?
As I know everything.
You have to let me know. Like Rocket, you said something about ending. Very curious.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me Yet.
Holy references. Oh. The doctor.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Cool, man. I'm actually pretty excited. That might be a weekly watch for me. That might be a weekly watch.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our
Yeah.
first look at the new season. And
I think
Robert
I'm doing
House's Jonathan Tease, played by Justin
Looks
Theroux.
great.
It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to
Yeah,
you,
I'm gonna
Shox.
watch that weekly.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
No, Joey, I literally mentioned
incredible
that about
gameplay and
Fallout
story.
and Arcane.
Next month. the
But
adventure
Arcane, it was
continues
against
with
Season
the
2,
Order of
so
Giants.
a
The
bit.
story expansion with new puzzles.
It was like, why even was
Here
that
is your
there?
First look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
So I would have more so liked to have seen, like, if Arcane Season 1 and Fallout Season 1 were paired against each other. That would have been cool. Order of Giants. Order of Giants. I am tempted. I'm tempted by
What
this.
did you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior.
Depends on when it comes out.
1097.
If it's November, I'll be tempted. But I think they said it's October or September.
Like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oops.
Baker's so good in this, man. I hope that when the Game Awards rolls around, that, like, Troy's role is remembered. I really hope, and that this will hopefully remind people for his performance. He deserves to be nominated for Best Performance, man. He's so freaking good.
Impressive for a snake.
Steffi, are you here? Did you get very far in this?
Semper vivus.
I remember you were kind of looking
always living. Dead. He's not in a tomb.
Order of the Giants. Ahmad, the main show started like an hour ago. September 4th. I might have to skip it. Damn it. Too much going on. I feel like things don't calm down until November. Like, Kay, you were saying November was getting filled, but no, I think like September and October are filled. Oh. Wow.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Wow.
Of course.
That was a way better way of announcing it, by the way.
Deadpool, first announced
Instead of making it
at
a
Summer Game
moment.
Fest. Here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
to score eyeballs.
Do you have a VR headset?
Now that
you
is
watching? Is anybody
exposition.
here VR like
The biggest.
MetaQuest or PS VR or
across time and space.
Oculus? I don't know.
They require persuasion.
Look who it is.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
I can play that now.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
I didn't really care to mess with VR stuff because I didn't like wearing it on my glasses. But I got LASIK.
Tolerance for low ratings.
I didn't even think of that. If I want a VR thing, I can do that now.
OMG.
Wow. I never thought of that.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by
I have a
John
Quest 3.
Leguizamo. Now,
What do
on
you think
to
of it,
this
Juan?
next world premiere.
It's Delta. It's Snake Eater. Swamp puppies. World of Tanks 17. See, I have a feeling this is the part of the show that we're going to be transitioning into that lull. It started off strong. Not like super strong, but it started off consistent, in my opinion. The first 45 minutes. And I have a feeling this is the part of the show that we're going to be like in this freaking lull. I hope I'm wrong, but it's how it always goes. I don't know. Like, I don't know how he combats that, you know, just save. Just maybe have saved like routine or the Monster Hunter Final Fantasy collab or something, you know, just like maybe have saved a couple of those things. I don't know how you combat it. Tanks 2.0. Can I just say I want a Halo Infinite 2.0. I want
The
that.
World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded
Creature, that is a good day for
Absolutely.
you, man.
All right, next.
That's awesome.
Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year
Speaking
they're
of
set
which?
to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Oh,
this
right. Okay.
FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Thought this was coming out this year, but I could be wrong. Or maybe it got delayed. I do want to see this, because this game did look kind of cool.
Next step, improvise.
This is not how light works.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar, zombie on fire. They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
I need some
Take
first
it.
block. And you all.
My balls.
Whatever works.
What's been everybody's favorite moment so far? Still want to know. I have to admit, I think for me, it's that Void Breaker being PC Game
Super
Pass.
fun.
That's pretty.
All right, our next reveal
That's
comes
pretty
from
wild
a
to
true
me.
legend of game design, Ron Gilbert. the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games
Silk Song.
that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike vertically
That Lords of the Fallen
scrolling
cinematic
RPG
was pretty fire.
set in
I have to admit,
Purgatory,
Supertone. That was
where
pretty
you battle
fire.
waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Tower defense? Tower defense? Ninja, nothing for me so far. What a name. I don't know, Ninja, then the rest of this might not be for you because Gamescom, I'm telling you, man, I would be shocked to be wrong. They have this history where it's like the first third is awesome. And then the back, like 2/3, they just slow the hell down. In terms of like mainstream stuff, this is probably the point of the show that, yeah, a lot of people dip off because it's going to be a lot of indies, a lot of AAAs, a lot of unknown IP and stuff. I appreciate it, but yeah, it's not going to get like the wowsy feelings for sure. But I don't think you should like rule it out. Like you're saying, I honestly knew there wasn't going to be anything for me. You never know, but then it also depends. I thought like even Call of Duty, you watched Call of Duty and you were like, we got to squad up. What happened with that?
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, awesome. The groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a guide to the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Whoa. If you don't, Disco Elysium, like, massively praised RPG.
Really?
But, like, click decision RPG, like, yeah, definitely not a mainstream thing, but...
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Yeah, that does look like Disco Elysium style. Oh, come on. I mean, to be honest, there's not much you can show for a game like that. A game like that's pretty much, you're either going to play it or you're not.
Our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with JoeySTRIKE, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi,
see, this is something that they do too. They have like these awards and stuff during the show.
Fritz Bauer was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so
I'm going to try to go pee.
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come. Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Persona 6? Think of Doom? What'd he say? Okay, but what is this though? This looks like a freaking... What's the studio that does Genshin Impact? This feels like, you know, that genre, that game. Is this anime GTA? Maybe. Hoyoverse? Hoyoverse, yes. Neverness to Ernest. Hoyoslop. No, their shit's good, man. Oh my god! Oh my god! Give me a date! I might have to buy this game. I think it's Steam only, but I don't care. It looks so much fun. Please give me a date. Please give me a date. Unbeatable. Yes. Oh, it's coming to console! Oh! Ah! Yeah!
An ageless slumber.
Yeah!
The primal flow awakens once more.
Yeah! Sweet! Oh! I'm so happy. Oh, good. I don't have to buy it for Steam. I can buy it for my preferred place to play.
Who is this guy?
Oh, yay. And it's in November. November was a time that I said, if anything cool, please be in November, because that's when things calm down. Oh.
Deep beneath us.
Oh, that game looks so cool. I'm so glad there's finally a date. They've had like the demo up forever and they've play tested it. It looks like such a cool venture. Okay, sorry, focus on this. Oh, I'm so excited. God, Unbeatable's got a date. That's in my top 3. That's in my top 3 moments of the show. The ninja missed it. It's all good, I understand.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
We're kind of getting a string of you know, for the anime peeps. We kind of just got like 3 or 4 back to back in a way. Squid Game and Fortnite. Oh, Jesus. I kind of just want to play Fortnite just because of all the things you can do in it. No, this is Delta Force, I think. Yeah, Delta Force. The game that's trying to compete with Battlefield. Rob, I don't know if you're here, but I'm curious if you heard of this. Yeah, this game is like trying to fight. This is more of a fighter to Battlefield than Call of Duty is, in terms of what the game is. Free on console. Wow.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is
I didn't know that. I thought you'd have to buy it.
Special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year.
I respect
Earlier in
Fortnite.
2025, Clair Obscur
I don't
Expedition
play it,
33,
no,
the
but
debut title
not
from
'cause I,
French
like,
indie
avoided
studio
it, just-
Sandfall
yeah.
Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely.
Music performance.
This is a very special game. And tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pessier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Yay. Seriously, man. Most unexpected surprise of the year. The composer himself playing the guitar, that's pretty cool. He was found via SoundCloud? That's wild, Ninja. If true, that's crazy. Why am I getting emotional? Why? I can't believe how much this game hit. Like, I counterpicked it at Fantasy Critic because I'm like, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it could hit hard. It's too hard. It's too good to be true. And I was so wrong. I was so wrong. See, there's so many cutscenes here that I didn't get. There's a lot of cutscenes in the trailers that I actually didn't see. And I think it's like you get just extra cutscenes at certain times if you go to the camp. That's crazy. That's wild.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
I just love there's...
Since ancient times,
Ninja Gaiden 4.
the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Another game I can't believe we're getting day one with Game Pass. That's insane.
Expect
heavy resistance from the DDO.
Day 0, bro. Dude, get the freak out of here. That was so sick.
Giacomo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal.
Look at his character design, dude. Cool ass edgelord. What the fuck? Oh my god. My nipples.
What it takes to slay the Dark Dragon. Prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me. I'm sure.
Dude, I haven't played like a legit action, like hack and slash action game. I don't even know. I can't remember the last time. Oh my god.
Don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Perhaps trailer of the show. That was lit. End of October. That was lit.
We've seen
that was
so
sick.
Far, so make sure to spread some
brief, to the point, flashy. That was cool.
And wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's.
The thing is, Resume, I don't try out games because I don't drop games. It's like Wu Chang. I'm playing Wu Chang right now because I started it, and I can't. Like, I'm one of those people that unless I am miserable, I can't stop. I feel the need to see the credits. So
this is Cinder City, blending narrative.
But I am gonna play it. Like it is on the list. Like I'm making room for it, which is why I'm mad because I'm like I want Citizen Sleeper 2. Damn it.
Freeze, ADF.
I'm sorry, I talked over her. She said this is Cinder Point.
Drop your weapon or we'll shoot.
Drop your weapon. Last warning.
Yeah, Onyx. If I can beat it, it'll be a shorter game if I can beat it. I hear they're hard.
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Oh. What is happening? Is it like a... Those are all players? But there was like close quarters underground. There's vehicle... What? I feel like this is what I wanted Arc Raiders to be. Arc Raiders looked like it was gonna be this, and then it just became something else. Cinder City. I have to admit,
that's not all.
I almost want to know
a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Like, because I love games like that where it's just a ton of us working together against a lot of enemies or a big enemy.
My former glory.
MMO FPS? Yeah, maybe.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. No. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello.
What?
Hi. How you doing?
A monkey? Belly button? Banana?
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Hello? Is your health the time? Time is the currency. Survival is the cost. Because it looks like a hero shooter, but if there's like a unique gimmick, I appreciate that. Time takers. If there's a gimmick, I appreciate it.
For
Like
decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games.
Time Takers and Cinder City, I both noted them with question marks because I'm like, I want to know more. Like, I want to know more before I feel like it is of interest to me.
Susie Young as Hinako.
I'm not playing this. I'm glad it exists, but I'm not playing it. Zero interest. Great voice acting, though, it sounds like. The Japanese version of this.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
I was gonna joke and go, it's the guy from Demon Hunters.
I shall save your soul.
It almost sounded like it for a second.
The life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
Depends on how long you've been gone, motivation.
I better get going.
Could have been 10 things, could have been 20 things.
A good day is always an
They showed Kingdom Hearts 4 7 minutes ago,
extraordinary
so you might have missed that.
always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are.
Joey. Okay, bro.
You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
This is a good trailer, actually. I know I'm talking over it, but this is actually a genuinely good trailer.
It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
It's establishing the mood and story really good. Much more personal story rather than just overall setting.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
This.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
It's Kurama. Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. I can totally read that. I know exactly what that means. I absolutely just... you guys don't understand that? But, is this a Dante Inferno game? Question mark? Look at that blade. That is a sexy blade. That is a sexy blade. That is a blade I would love to have on my wall, and he is swinging that thing like it is light. I think this is a Dante Inferno game. No freaking way. I don't even... La Divinina Commedia. La Divinina Commedia. promising. I don't know. Sword that size of me, right? Weigh about 6 pounds.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction.
Oh, look at that.
The Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake.
The Divine Comedy. It is Dante's Inferno. Joey? Really?
Dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
I want him to just like lunge out at the audience. This game, Bloober Team is like, they're getting marketing done, man. Doing a good job of posting updates, frequently having a trailer. I mean, they're trying. They're trying to make this game very well known at the least. I'll tell you that. I feel like this was their last chance, though, because doesn't it come out in September? I could be wrong. This event as a whole is kind of a last chance to market anything coming out this year, I have to say. Then you're getting to the later part of the year. Kitty! Okay, kitty. This is definitely their, like, final trailer. This feels like a final trailer.
Stay calm.
$2025 is honestly a ridiculous year. It's one of those years that we didn't expect it to be, but it kind of just turned into that. Yes, I was right, September 5th. Yeah, so this was kind of their, that was a launch trailer. This is like their last chance to really market the game, so.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans.
Who's playing this?
Into
Who's
one
playing
building
it?
in the dead of summer with absolutely
Very curious.
no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you?
Who's gonna play Outer
My
Worlds
name
2?
is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for the Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff.
We already have a release
rolling,
date,
right?
though, so I don't know why that joke was necessary, but.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Companions are very important for a game like this.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
But can I romance that?
Son of a spread.
Can I romance a robot? That's the biggest question.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
No! No! Why would you say that? Why would you say that? 29th. Why would you say that?
Lots more to come.
The thing that we want to do, you...
A first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's
Whatever.
first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Inzoi, man. A very super well graphicked sim. I counterpicked this with another fantasy critic I'm part of, like just a friends one. Apparently that was a mistake. Or was that me? Did I counterpick this or something else? Somebody counterpicked it and it was a mistake. But yes, that trailer, Outer Worlds 2 trailer was like insanely self-aware. Why not? What's the deal with the whole romance thing? Why are they getting rid of the first Outer Worlds? Couldn't you romance in the first Outer Worlds? Why did they get rid of that? Am I wrong? Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought that said like available on Mac. And I was like, wow. Or Mac, sorry, like iPhone.
This trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Awakeners. Use your anime titties to save the day. I mean, look at her. Okay, come on. Like, I wasn't even, like... I had every right. Can we relax? Jesus. Her backpack was the most adorable thing ever. Sir, go sit in the corner. No! They set it up. It's their fault. I mean, sequence-wise, that was a cool trailer. Fate Trigger. Seven Deadly Sins. Origin. Ahmad, what do you like about it more than the first one so far? Outer Worlds. It's funny because I kind of want to play like the first Outer Worlds more because it's smaller and you could romance. So the second one's definitely bigger in scale. 87 Deadly Sin fans out there. Jesus, you can see straight up her
CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Cool. Date? 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 First few seasons was nice. Then what happened at the end, okay? Is this like a Game of Thrones situation? I have heard so much love for this game. Like, people are really, like, stoked to see a sequel. This does seem like it would be a great game to play on the go. Like, maybe just do a run and work on your shop. Cult of the Lamb, for instance. Like, it just seems like a great... Cult of the Lamb is a great on-the-go game. Joey, that is correct about Batman. Looked really cool. Moonlighter, thank you. Yes, Moonlighter. Early access. I don't like that though. What you hear, my fire? Wait, why did we just show? They showed it being played on the ROG Ally.
Don't listen.
And then just like.
Your reputation.
I guess they're saying the ROG Ally will.
Oh my.
Be out by then.
I know what you are.
I don't get that. That was weird. I thought that was just going to be like a montage of a couple different games that you'll be able to play on the ROG.
So weary is the one
The treads on the fertile soil.
I also never forget Merlin. Yeah, that's a bummer, Kay, if that's what happened. Just computer animation.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
Firm.
And next, since we're here in Germany,
Firm.
it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here.
I'm getting antsy.
Listen.
I don't think the show was bad, but it's that usual situation where it's just too long.
And the fight for survival.
And I also am a little bit butthurt because I haven't gotten any of my hopes so far. I haven't gotten Mixtape. I haven't seen the Raw Gala release date. I haven't seen Stage Fright. Those three I thought were super realistic.
Here, the old gods.
My other hopes were kind of balls to the walls,
And an ancient fury awakens.
No Doki V? Doki V? Like, what happened with that game?
Purge the profane. And commands the water to
Ahmad loves a Shrouded? Sweet. Here you go.
There is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Don't close on Resident Evil. I just remembered we haven't seen Resident Evil.
For the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Age of Empires joining the onslaught of Xbox games coming to PlayStation. Yeah, don't close on Resident Evil 9. I think they're gonna do that, but that's just so predictable. I hope that's next, and then they have like a surprise one more thing instead of just doing what's obvious. Oh, just the full pack. See, what bugs me about this game is I see all these units made. Like it looks like, you know, oh look, that's square. But you don't, like, look at that. That's beautiful. But the problem is that you have to make it. You have to, like, assign the groups. Age of Empires was too crazy to me. Like, I don't know why you make individual troops instead of just a unit that is, like, 10 or 15. That's wild. I don't know. I genuinely got a bit mad at that game. Also, why are we seeing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2?
Blacksmith Guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new
DLC?
owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
There is a part of me that wants to play this game. Like, it just seems so unique and humorous.
We can begin.
Legacy of the Forge included an expansion pass. Okay, so it's an expansion.
At Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Which is crazy because they don't charge for these expansions. I don't know how they're doing it. Oh, I like where this is going. Land is such a... I think if I was stuck with 10 games to play for the rest of my life, I would consider Cult of Land. It's one of those games that I think could just go on and on forever. Yeah, WoW Midnight. That hasn't happened either. That's a very new weapon. Oh my God, this is a big expansion. It's a whole other route to go, I think. Wow. Oh, a paid one. Okay, that's why I was like, that's pretty big for a free expansion.
Now, last year,
wow, cool. That's tempting.
20th anniversary and kicked off a 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Noting it. All right. I think they're gonna close with this and Resident Evil, which is bummer, man. I want there to be like a last surprise. If I heard 10 years ago,
everyone,
that Xbox owns
I am so excited to be here to
Warcraft, Call of Duty,
our next adventure, World of Warcraft,
Elder Scrolls,
Midnight.
I'm Doom, my mind would be blown.
To welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness.
Look at that
and
jacket.
it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
That zipper.
But Midnight is also about light and about hope and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And
it's an expansion of mod.
Starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere.
I was gonna say, Kay, she is not good at talking. Yeah. At least like presentation wise. Yeah, she is like talking like this.
The light guides my
Blizzard cinematic.
My path. The light flows through me.
The show instantly jumped up by a point, having a Blizzard cinematic.
It has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
At least in the cinematics, more than 2 minutes.
The void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves.
Joey!
Grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your...
I'm one with the Force is with me.
My people, do. Please give them strength.
I legit want to do this someday. I want to marathon every Blizzard cinematic.
Save you.
I want to do it.
Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
good. This is good.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Blizzard Entertainment, man. They just need to make a full movie. They just have to do it.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Can we just get a Blizzard movie? Please. It's like, okay, but what's the game like? Dude, it's a Blizzard cinematic. We just have fun watching them.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Or become the interesting concept. Yeah, I think for me, the only animation studio in the gaming space that rivals them is just Blur. Blur is the only one. There's tons of other great people in the space, but that's why I was excited when Blur got to make their own show for Amazon. That's pretty cool.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember a wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Just an interesting idea. It's like a psychological horror PvPvE game. So somebody's controlling that? Or is no, that's just an E. Okay.
But sometimes loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if
I love her hair.
You are the beast?
The beast?
Visually, really great too.
Watch out!
She killed a person. I'm into this. This is like a, oh god damn it. This is a top fiver. This is a top fiver. I appreciate any game that's just like the concept. The concept is cool. That's a top fiver, I think.
Let's go back to the start.
Cool.
All right, this next
a horror version of Evolve.
Yet it is something brand new from Wargaming, and trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before.
They're gonna close Resident Evil 9. That's so. It's too predictable. Oh. Like it's a big thing to close on, but yeah. Also, Nike, I saw you joined. There was a Kingdom Hearts 4 tease. They were saying they gave a little slight tease, and they were like, stay tuned for next month. And we did get a Silksong date. And also, Sonic Racing did have Mario in the game. Wait! No! Wait! Don't make me do that! I'm kidding! I'm kidding! I'm not lying, I'm joking. I'm just joking. But Sonic Racing did show up, and Silksong did show up. But no date for Silksong.
This October,
and Sonic
Sucker
Racing
Punch and
Pac-Man.
PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the
Ghost of Yotei.
Beautiful world of Ghost
I forgot about
of
that.
Yotei.
I totally forgot about that. So they're just gonna close with Yotei and... You know what? Like, I get it. On paper, it's like what I said earlier, but I think you could have put these in the middle area, you know, to help, like, the Warcraft, the Yotei, the Requiem. I feel like you could... Again, it's what I say every year. In my opinion, the show would have been much more well-received if they sprinkled things throughout it better. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking about this. Shut up. Who's getting this? Oh, dude. Like blood upon the snow.
I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
C2, but then do you have nothing in the middle?
Ruthless spirits, wandering.
Do you have nothing?
Driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Looks great. Looks great. If I wasn't burnt out on open worlds, I'd get this. Whoa! The multiplayer mode returns. Sweet! Ah, just comes later. I was hoping they were going to say it launches with it. No, I disagree about the middle for not so hype. Like, I think you need to just wiggle a couple. I'm not saying take a lot.
Confirmed today on ONL.
They could have ended on Resident Evil 8 and just scooted these over.
Multiplayer DLC in 2026.
I don't know. We can talk about that afterwards.
Fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem.
Yes, you
and
did.
Tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Don't be sarcastic about big freaking whoop. Resident Evil, I would argue, one of the most iconic franchises of all time. It is not a sarcastic big freaking whoop. Resident Evil is a big deal.
Hang on.
On paper, it's a big deal.
You have been on that thing.
I've never played a single one, but I recognize this is huge.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
She's so cute. Oh my god, look at her hair and her glasses.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
That's a spam caller. That's what they do. They just want you to answer so they can get your voice.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is
Onyx, calm down. Calm down, Onyx. Don't get our hopes up like that. No, I think they already said this is not a Leon type game. That I think they said in interviews like Leon, if he's in a game, it represents a different type of Resident Evil that isn't this one. So, no, I think Leon's a firm. We're not having him as a character. They're lying.
Mom, wait. Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh! Wow. You really helped him out.
Come on in here, Grace.
You really helped him.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Damn, that was some good voice acting. Sweet. Nice. Nice. That was cool.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Oh! DLC? Wukong DLC?
Brother, help me here.
God of War.
You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
It wouldn't be a one last thing if it was just the Xbox date, Rocket. I don't think so. C2, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. They don't have the balls. Or is it just something new? Wait a minute. Zhongkui. It's just the next game. Because Wukong was this one, and now it's Zhongkui.
Kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring
Whoa.
ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
Whoa.
Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
That's actually pretty cool. That was a pretty cool last thing.
Also a huge announcement.
At least to me.
To close out opening night.
And I say this as somebody that doesn't really care about Black Myth. I just recognize the big picture. Just because it's not Kingdom Hearts, that doesn't mean I can only be attached to things that are Kingdom Hearts.
Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again.
Damn.
And thank you to everyone for watching.
That's a cool one last thing.
What a great night.
Nice.
Have a great Gamescom 2020.
And I like that fake out too.
December 11th.
He talked about the Game Awards and everything to get us out.
Hey, everybody.
And then it's like, just kidding, I have one last thing. That was a good fake out. I'll give him that. That was a good fake out. Yeah, cool show. I know there's some folks that are definitely hating on the show in the chat, which I'm saying that as just like an objective thing. That's not me like trying to attack you or nothing. I don't know. That kind of saved the show, because what I was thinking about this when I did my Patreon review of K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm like, okay, 1 is painful, 2 is terrible, 3 is bad, 4 is tolerable. No, 4 is pass on it, 5 is tolerable, 6 is okay, 7 is good, 8 is great, 9 is amazing, 10 is a masterpiece. When I think of that scale, and 6 being okay, 7 being good, I guess I'm at a 6 out of 10. Jesus, I'm bright. I think I'm at a 6 out of 10. It's 6 or 7. I didn't think it was bad. You know, I definitely think it was like, I can't imagine putting it less than a 6 personally, for me. But, I don't know. It's just the usual problem Jeff has. It's just the usual problem he has, where it's just, hey, let's have this show go on for a very long time. And I understand the length thing. I saw that be brought up. The length is a fair bring up. But I don't think that like the Game Awards last year. The Game Awards was the best Game Awards in terms of like reveals and show structure and everything. That I feel like unanimously that was the statement. It was like the first A show that he got. And I think that's because he put some things in the middle. It's still got a little bit fluffy in the middle, but he put some things in the middle. I agree. You have to open strong, you have to close strong. But that doesn't mean You don't save some things for that middle area to break things up. I understand, like the whole, like, yeah, you got to save it for opening and closer. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you could have pulled World of Warcraft a little bit more towards the middle and what was towards the beginning. Like even Batman, I think that was in that first 50 minutes of the show. Maybe pull that back by like 5 or 10 minutes. And that's all I'm saying. Just 3 things, 3 like bigger notes, just put in that middle area. I think that's all you had to do. And that's all he ever has to do at Summer Game Fest and Gamescom. That's all he has to do, and it just never happens. Anyways, Ninja, I love RE, no hate. It's just we already got that big reveal. And that's definitely a perspective. If one like deems a show it's only good if there's brand new things I've never seen before, then this show sucked. If that's what deems a good show, if it's like I have to see something for the first time ever, this show sucked. It was like a 4 out of 10 or less. I'm cool getting new looks at stuff. Maybe unless we've seen it a ton. Like Chronos. That new Bloober Team game. Chronos we've seen a lot. It showed up here. Good trailer for it, but we've seen it a lot. It's come up at almost every event. For me, that and the Monster Hunter Wilds thing, I wasn't into Monster Hunter Wilds when we were building up to it because it just showed up all the time. To me, that's where I stand. I'm not saying that's where you should stand. That's where I stand. If we see something too many times, it's not exciting for me to see. But I'm cool otherwise. I'm like, yeah, give me more look at that and so on. But again, that's just me. I'm not saying that's the correct opinion. C2, he just wants to end on something new against Resident Evil. That was something new. That was something new. Thank God. Like that's why I'm like borderline 7. I'm like borderline 7 because of that last thing. I'm like, yeah, it was good, but again, just the middle. Joey says it was a solid show. Nice. Mooncakes, Creature said earlier. John dipped out. Rocket said 6.2 out of 10. 6.2. I didn't know we could do 0.2s or 0.7s. Yeah, Joey earlier said they didn't close out with RE. I'm happy. Yeah, like that's kind of where I'm at too. I'm really glad that RE wasn't the closer because that was too like safe. But anyway, Ahmad, what are you saying? Five Nights at Freddy remaster or remake? Nani? Joey gave it a 7. Yeah, I'm just like, I see Supertone. I'm genuinely asking, what is the issue with ending on RE? I think it's not a problem. It's just really safe. Because again, on paper, you closing with another look at the next mainline title for one of the most like big franchises of all time, on paper, that's a good thing to do. The problem, that just my opinion I have about it, is that it's so safe because they literally announced it before the show. And this is another thing that I think Jeff, like, he announces these things that you could expect to see, Yote, Warcraft, Call of Duty. He announces these things you could expect to see to draw people in, but that also sets expectations. And if it wasn't announced before the show that Resident Evil was going to be there, then it would have been more okay. Then it would have been like, oh, shoot, Resident Evil again. Sweet. A new look of it. But because we knew it was coming, that's what kind of made it weird. Like, we're just going to close on the thing that we're expecting to see. But as like Ninja was saying, a surprise or a brand new project announcement kind of generates more hype. So that's the explanation to that question. Yeah, I'm teetering on a 7. Like, if I like, I'm clearly at like a 6.5 if we could do 0.5s, but like, I'm like a soft 7, firm 6. Alex Show was a 3 in my opinion, and that's what I mean exactly. Like if reveals are the thing, and especially if like certain things were hoped for, this can easily be a 4 or below for folks. Zongkui is part of the Lunar Festival. I love that they're doing that, man. But how long is that game gonna take? How long is that game gonna take? Ninja, I will say I enjoyed Black Ops, Ninja Gaiden, Lego Batman. Those are 3 really good highlights. I thought that Ninja Gaiden trailer was awesome. Lego Batman looks shockingly good. Black Ops, I don't know, man. I think it's just because we just came off of Black Ops 6 and I'm still like baffled that they're doing a sequel to that. It's like it's both a sequel and not a sequel, you get what I mean? But here's the other thing. I always tell myself, if I could walk away from a showcase and have at least 12 noteworthy things that I'm like really interested in or really liked, then it's like, I feel like I gotta give the show at least a 7, because if I walked away with at least a dozen things, that's a lot. That's a lot. And here's where we landed, or at least here's where I landed with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, a couple of these was kind of questionable, or more so just like a little bit of a story to mention, but pretty cool. Like pretty cool. And because of that, I'm like, maybe I have to give it a 7, because I did note a lot of things. Void Breaker coming to PC Game Pass. Holy cow. That's pretty crazy. That I was not expecting that. Like, that's probably a very, like, on a personal level, like, that's really cool. I don't know if that was already previously announced, but that was really cool. Also, why did the chat disappear? There we go. Order of the Giants, I could probably rule off of this. The Sekiro anime. Okay. Top 5 announcements of the show. If I had a rank, top 5 announcements of the show. For me, personally, for me. The Sekiro anime has to make it in there. No question. That's one. That anime looked amazing. I'm very curious about the studio. I love the style of it. That Lords of the Fallen 2 cinematic was beautiful. Voidbreaker on PC Game Pass has to be another one. That's 2. That game just looks very destructive, very... as Joey said, stimulating. And I'm just shocked that it's coming to PC Game Pass. That's really cool. Unbeatable. Unbeatable is definitely another one. I have to, like, this is for sure a top 5er, because Unbeatable looks like such a fun game. Super, like, it's the first time I've been so excited for a rhythm game. And now it's not only got a date, but it confirmed coming to console. Sick. And I'm so curious about, like, Time Takers and Center City, but if this is a Dante Inferno game, that's really fascinating. I'm going to say, do I want to say Project Spectrum? Like, Project Spectrum, Time Takers, and Cinder City are 3 games that I'm like, I need to know more. I really need to know more. I'm doing like a live ranking right now. If you're just joining, I'm doing a live ranking of what my most hype announcements were of the show. Those 3 games, it's like, I'm just curious about them. So I don't know if they were a highlight of the show to me. Everything else, those are for sure top 3. What was Swords of Legend? What was that? That was so early on in the show that maybe... Legend. Oh! I mean, granted, they just re-rolled the trailer that we got previously, so that's a little bit of a no, unfortunately. But if I didn't see that trailer before the show, that might have been a top contender. If I didn't see that before the show. I don't know, man. I'm really curious about Project Spectrum. That looks like a very interesting concept of a game. So I'll put that. I'm not really feeling that good about the rest of being like a top 5er, but I guess I would say Batman, because I'm just surprised at how good that looks. Yeah, I don't know. That Ninja Gaiden 4 trailer was pretty hot. It's probably between the Batman trailer and the Ninja Gaiden 4 trailer. But Batman, it's like, I'm going to say that Ninja Gaiden trailer. That was really fire. That was a fire trailer. So yeah, I would say my top 5 moments. It was the Sekiro anime, Void Breaker coming to PC Game Pass, Unbeatable coming to console and having a date, Ninja Gaiden 4's trailer, and Project Spectrum. Those are probably, but if I had to say a top dog, probably Unbeatable or the Sekiro anime. And I'm not even a Sekiro fan. I just think it looks super sick as a concept of a video game. But yeah, that's what I would say for now. Black Ops looks weird. Yeah. Call of Duty overall, it's just like one of those things that I'm interested in now that I have Game Pass. It's just like I'm going to play the campaign, hopefully if there's time, and the co-op thing is really interesting. I'm just a little bit skeptic of that. I don't know about the co-op. I'm really curious about that. Supertone, I think I give it a 7. A good chunk of things interested me, but didn't blow me away or anything. Yeah. And that's where I'm at. That's why I'm like, I think I'd give it a 7. Very soft ass 7. It's like, yeah, it was a good time, but, and decently paced and stuff, but, C2 also, Lords of the Fallen cinematics vastly oversell the actual game. I mean, of course, like, you know, you shouldn't take cinematics seriously. They're just a fun watch. That's why, like, the Warcraft thing, I was just enjoying the watch. I knew it wasn't marketing the game, but sometimes a really cool cinematic, in my opinion, is a nice watch sometimes, and that was a really cool cinematic for Lords of the Fallen. It doesn't represent the game whatsoever, but it was just a cool, like, reveal trailer. No Dawn of War 4. Yeah, I mean, I was more so just recognizing that on paper, like, that's a really cool, there's a lot of things I didn't even have on my list that I recognize as, because again, I do my best to just like think about the big picture and people outside of myself and everything, because that makes things more fun and interesting, at least to me. And that's why I kind of popped off for Dawn of War 4. It's like, I'm not, like, it looks great and I'm interested, but the problem is that it's PC exclusive, I'm pretty sure. And I was just popping off because it's like, wow, that's great. A sequel that hasn't had a sequel in a really long time. Like that's cool. So, Studio Qzilla is where did I need to look into this now? Studio Qzilla. What in the butt? I said what in the butt? Studio Qzilla. What have they done? Oh, Jesus. I don't know any of these. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Yep, there they are. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Style-wise, it looks really cool. I don't know. It looks really
nice.
Creature. Okay, weird. For some reason, I can't put the studio proper name. It gets auto-removed. Yeah, autocorrect. That's valid for PC exclusive blows. Yeah, like, I'm just such a console boy that's why I kind of popped off for Unbreakable or whatever, because I'm like, oh, shit, not only a date, but also console. Sweet. C2, I just remember you're a fellow Lord of the Rings Battlefield 2 enjoyer, so you like RTS at least a bit, so I thought that would make your list. Yeah, but again, it's just like, I mean, Age of Empires hurt me. Age of Empires 4 hurt me, man. I was really hoping that game would, like, it's not a bad game. I think it's actually really good. It's just, I just like simplicity. And it was just the unit assigning situation. The unit assigning situation just got too hard to me. Later, Ninja. Appreciate you swinging by and hanging out, man. So yeah, I like RTSs, but I'm just very particular about them. And especially it being PC exclusive, it just kind of hurts it. So, man, how expensive is, I want to make sure, What's it called? Unbeatable. Sorry, Unbeatable. 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 How expensive is it? Can we, like, pre-order? Can we pre-order? I really hope it's like a $20 game. I really hope it's a $20 game. But I don't see it anywhere. And man, they just announced the release date. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't see the price anywhere. Unbeatable prices. Well, whatever. Anyway. But yeah. That was still fun. I don't know. I don't think there's any reaction that I want to port. Like, if I do, either Sekiro or Unbeatable, I feel like I popped off for those the most. Yeah, probably Unbeatable. Anyways. But trailer-wise, of a game that we've already known about, Ninja Gaiden 4's trailer was probably my favorite. That was a great trailer. Oh, Fallout Season 2. That's another good shout. That's another good shout. Forgot about that. C2, there was no Borderlands, now that I think about it. That's crazy. I thought Borderlands for sure. Like, Borderlands 4 just shows up at every Jeff event. So, that's interesting. It's the first time that didn't happen. But, very curious about that Dante Inferno game, if that is what it is. We got confirmation that Silksong is indeed 2025. I didn't get anything from my hopes list. But that's fine. I still had a nice time. And I have a better time when you're here, so. I think I'm going to skedaddle with that. Good times. Appreciate it. Soft 7, hard 6 for the show for me. If decibels are allowed, then I guess a 6.75. But yeah, any other comments before we go? So I'm going to dip out on this, and then maybe throughout the week, we're going to learn more from Gamescom, and maybe I wanted to go live like Friday to like talk about everything we saw this week, because we're going to get more, like, Xbox is doing a lot of deep dives on games. We're probably going to get more trailers, honestly. Freaking Team Cherry is going to be doing a presentation or just a quick message in 2 days. So things are going to still be happening throughout the week. People are going to get hands-on with Kirby Air Riders. Like, Gamescom, this kicked off a week of news. A lot of previews are going to happen. People are going to get hands-on with Resident Evil Requiem. Like, it's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So maybe this Friday, I thought it'd be cool to share, like, what are the top 5 shout-outs, like, stories of the week to me, and hopefully get a couple viewers in as well. So that's the plan. Anything else before we go? Going once. Going twice. And shout out to all you guys coming, man. And for Giselle yesterday for, like, I don't know. They just had, like, a Christmas bonus or something. They just put it back in the content. That was beautiful. If there's nothing else, then I guess I will skedaddle. But I appreciate you. I hope you had a good time. I will probably, I'm probably going to post that Unbeatable reaction as a short. And then Thursday, I'm going to go live on Twitch. I'm going to try to. And then Friday, we'll go live for the shenanigans. Does that mean I didn't have a video this week? Interesting. All right. I'm going to go. Big Geek Rob, be awesome, folks. Appreciate you. Toodles McFruitles.